All right, good Tuesday evening, everybody. Of course, we have got a cold front that is moving through Mississippi right now, and ahead of the front, we have seen rain pretty much most of the afternoon and evening, and that's actually going to continue through the rest of this evening and into the overnight in South Mississippi. It's going to be slow to taper off, but I think it's going to be mostly done by daybreak on your Wednesday. Now, the front it should be a little bit farther south here on the map, but it is going to be coming through over the next few hours, and when it does, our winds are going to pick up from the north at about 10 to 20 miles per hour, and temperatures will be cooling down. We're going to see about 2 cold days, and then we're going to warm right back up for the end of the week and going into the weekend. Here's a look at Live IMAX 12 with some spots of heavier rain, but we didn't get thunderstorms today, no severe weather as expected. As we go forward through midnight, the rain is still falling around the Natchez area, and it's going to be generally along the Highway 84 quarter and points south. During the overnight, daybreak Wednesday, it finally gets to the east of Interstate 59, and then for the rest of Wednesday, we are going to see a mix of sun and clouds and a north wind. We'll spend most of the day Wednesday, I think, in the 40s. And actually the same is true for Thursday. Even though we're going to see full sunshine, we won't really warm up until our winds turn back in from the south, and that won't happen until about Friday. For the rest of this evening, about a half inch to maybe an inch of rain in a few spots. And again, that's mostly going to be in our southern counties. So right now in Jackson, front hasn't come through yet. We still have a south wind. It's still 57 degrees. The high today was 60. But between now and tomorrow morning, we're expecting the temperature to drop a good 20 degrees, and the wind chills are going to be several degrees lower because of that brisk north wind. And there's not going to be much of a warm-up tomorrow, maybe 10, 12 degrees. That'll put us in the upper 40s for highs with a mix of sun and clouds. So here's our front moving through. High pressure is going to come in from the north. That's going to give us that north wind tomorrow. Clouds will decrease. We'll see full sunshine on your Thursday. But because the high pressure is still going to be to the west of us and our winds coming in from the north, that's still going to be a chilly day. Coldest morning, freezing Thursday morning, and then look what happens as we head into the weekend. When those winds turn back in from the south, temperatures are really going to take off. And really, I think starting Friday and through the weekend and next week, it's going to feel more like spring than the winter time, and we deserve it. We've been through a lot of cold weather. It's time to turn things around and warm up, and that is going to happen. All right, your forecast for tonight, the rain coming to an end slowly in South Mississippi. Otherwise, it's still going to be cloudy, breezy, and cold, 37 degrees. And then tomorrow, we'll see that mix of sun and clouds, still a brisk north wind, the high temperature at 48 degrees. Here's a look at our next 8 days. Now again, Thursday, chilly, freezing in the morning, 49 in the afternoon, and the winds reverse out of the south. Full sunshine again Friday, but a good 15 to 20 degrees warmer. We'll be in the mid to upper 60s. Upper 60s Saturday, low 70s starting Sunday and through next week with lows in the 40s and 50s. It's going to feel fantastic this weekend and much of next week, and mostly dry after tonight. We don't see very much rain in the forecast to the middle of next week. So happy to deliver finally some good weather news to you. Meteorologist Megan Hanna, she's going to be here first thing in the morning with your next weather update. Have a good night.